So guys, I'm here, it's a rainy day, running errands, and all I want to do is take a nap. Gotta work out still, but gotta run in and take care of some business in Verizon. So, getting a new phone, also getting a business phone. I've been dreading it, putting it off long enough, but I'm one of those guys that I keep the cell phone in my room at night, and because business never stops around the globe, there's tings and dings, and I don't sleep that well. So if you guys sleep with your cell phones in your room, put them on airplane mode, do something. If you can, sleep with them outside your room. I'm gonna start trying to do that, but I need two phones. I need personal, for family, for friends, for other things, late night booty calls, just kidding. There are none of those. And then I need a business one for agents and LA, trying to go to Hollywood and being all this and that. But really, it's not that cool. It's more like emails, websites, ebooks, things like that. So we're here at Verizon. Let me upgrade you. Guys, this is my man Clint. Your Verizon guys don't lift this much. I see Clint every day at the gym putting in work. Clint's the man.
Lots of work.
Clint, what's your favorite flavor of protein?
Watermelon.
Oh, that's the amino energy.
No, that's amino.
What's your protein? The chocolate?
On the protein.
I'm telling you what, Clint, every morning you're there, what time? 9:30? I see him in there putting in work, so. And then I'm always like, hey Clint, I gotta take care of this, or I gotta take care of this. He's like, Steve, I got you. And he gets on the phone call right there, then and there, and makes things happen. All these new phones and technology, gadgets and gizmos, and this is what gives me the most excitement. I come in and I'm directly, this is a great, you know, you wanna get my attention? I don't know what this advertisement is trying to do. All I see is ice cream and it makes me happy. Good call, Verizon. Guys, cell phones are expensive these days. I need you guys to leave me your comments on the best cell phone cases, because I drop cell phones a lot. I'm pretty bad when it comes to technology. Like my computer isn't synced with my phone. Like I got iClouds and things I don't even know what I'm using here. So I need to get like tech savvy. I need to take a class for it. Otherwise, like I'm just gonna be coming in way too much and talking.
Saturdays at 9:30.
You guys have one?
We teach all the elderly.
It's gonna be me and a bunch of old people. Then we're gonna go out and we're gonna eat a Cracker Barrel together. So we're looking here at phone cases, and I'm just thinking about the evolution of the cell phone. When I was 18, I got this Sprint. I was with Sprint, and I had this flip phone. It was the first flip phone that on the outside it had a camera on it, and you could do ringtones. Ringtones were huge, and I had Genuine's ringtone. My whole life has changed since you came in. I knew back then that was my ringtone. I just thought it was so cool because you could put the person's picture in on the outside of the phone and then flip it up. Still to this day, I think it was one of the best phones. Like, it was so cool. My parents didn't want me to get one. I was 18 before I had my first cell phone, guys. Kids these days are like 10 years old walking around with iPhones. Here's another thing. If her first, fellas out there, if her first phone was an iPhone, she's too young for you. Unless you're watching this and you are also like 16 or 17. Cell phone cases these days, I don't even know where to start. You guys need to help me out with these ones, these juice packs. I don't feel like they're so big, but I do like this. I do like this, everyone. Even though they lost this weekend, shout out to the Broncos. You guys are gonna come back. That loss, you know, a lot of times the team needs one loss to kind of wake up a little bit. So I think we're gonna wake up. We're gonna upset the Patriots here in a couple of weeks. Got to get past the Bears. Got to get past the Chiefs, and then we got the Patriots. Like I'm living in Alaska or even Seattle. Speaking of Seattle, this creeper here is from Seattle.
Creeper.
Strong hair game though. Strong hair game.
It'd be nice.
Yes, he edits a lot of the videos, so I have to be nice. Chandler's strong sweatpant game though. Strong. I don't know why. The way you were standing though is like the little kid from The Grudge. It's like your feet were like, no, that's not how you were standing. Your foot was this way. It was like turned around. Yeah, it was like that. Guys, everything that I do, gold standard, 100% whey, optimum nutrition.
Shameless plug.
Shameless iPhone plug and gold standard whey plug.
Killing two birds with one stone.
Seriously, Apple's not even paying me. Surgeon right now. I'm gonna put on that case. You don't want to. We're watching. You got 100,000 people who are gonna see this, Clint. Look at that. He's done this a time or two. Yeah, buddy. Good form. Good form.
Good set.
Yep, good set. Last set, best set there, Clint. Last set, best set. The reason your phones get air bubbles when you put a clear plastic protector on is why, Clint?
You usually get dust particles underneath there.
So the key is...
Put a little tape on the corner to get the edge up.
So the cover is already on?
Yeah.
Okay, so we already have a cover on, but there was a little air bubble in there. So what he's done now, he's just gone up and he's lifted up that little edge there. Sliding that tape on underneath. Sliding that tape right underneath and just... The master. Seriously. This better get 1 million views because I just saved all of your phones from having air bubbles. You better thumbs up. Thumbs up for Clint, guys. This is turning into a Verizon commercial now. Verizon, where we're better than you and we know it. So we just saw Spectra, and I was saying, you know, how it wasn't good. Clint brings up a good point. Which
The question
was?
is it Spectra or is it Spectre?
Spectre.
Spectre? I think
Spectre.
it's Spectre.
Spectra? Spectre?
Spectre. I think it's Spectre.
And your point was,
It's hard to make a good remix of a movie that's been done so many times.
how many times can you make a James Bond movie? Like, there's a villain, you gotta save the world, and I pretty much feel the same way. How many times can we do awesome vlogs? Ha, just kidding, we're gonna try to do them every day.
You making that promise right now?
I don't know, we're not making that promise yet. That's why I'm getting 2 phones though, guys. Because then I can vlog on this one here, because it takes higher quality videos, and then I can vlog what I'm vlogging on now, which is my camera, and then I have a third choice. He has a nice camera. So pretty much videos coming at you right and left. Pew, pew, pew. You're gonna feel like an enemy of James Bond and Spectra shooting at you. Boom. Mind blown. This machine takes all the data and then switches it and puts it on this. If you were able to connect yourself up to somebody else, it would switch your personalities. This machine, not even out yet, not even illegal in 49 states, but this guy's got his hands on it.
That's right.
It's like Freaky Friday.
It is, it's like exactly what Freaky Friday was based on this machine. Actually, this machine was based on Freaky Friday. Just getting my contacts so I can be boss status. Got the white iPhone, guys. This is my personal phone. This is where all these selfies are gonna happen. Someone's gonna stay by me, keep me company late at night when I'm on Instagram, reading all of your guys' mean comments, crying myself to sleep. So we're here at this Airbnb in St. George. The girls went home. Courtney and Lindsay went home. They were making us rice cake creations and things like that. Chandler's in town, flew in from Seattle. Guys, we're doing this. We've been doing better. You know, I can't say we are where we want to be yet, but that's why we're up at 11:30 at night planning over there with this whiteboard that we bought and the markers. I still didn't get an eraser, damn it. But you know, posting a lot of fun videos, having a good time. That's not to say though that we're not working. So big things going to come with the new website that's coming up. I'm having some issues with it that making sure it's integrated old members into this website, people that were on Soldier Nation, integrating them into Steve Cook Health, as well as making sure it's just good quality content. We're getting back to filming a lot of stuff, big things happening. I'm tired of making promises to people not coming through. So that's why Chandler is here. We are organized. Part of the biggest problem in my life is the lack of organization with traveling, not having a home. So that is actually one thing that we've been talking about, kind of going back and forth on, do we go to LA? Do I go to LA and pursue acting? Chandler would come out there, help film. We'd still have this empire that we want to build of doing things the right way, of working out, having a good time, just all things life, not just fitness centered, but mentally, spiritually, socially, emotionally, all these great things. Went and got 2 phones today. So we got a business phone
that eventually we'll be doing customer service with and all this stuff, doing things the right way, you know, doing them before, going through some growing pains, now fixing those things and doing them right. But I'm excited, you know, I've come out with a couple products, the Cook Effect, you know, going to be releasing some training, one-on-one training with people, as well as some nutrition things to be coming soon to be announced. On this whiteboard here, I would show you guys, you know, it's been a while. It's been like 2 years since I busted out the whiteboard and visually got kind of a goal of what I wanted in 6 months. And, you know, you have to have those goals set in life. You make a goal 6 months or a year down the line, and then you work back from it. In the gym, it's the same. In life, it's the same. And I'm really looking forward to having that home base, that organized life, that schedule. And part of that is going to be where I'm going to live. So LA, again, it's going to go out there. Do I need to go out there? I'm with CAA, Creative Artist Agency, huge, massive agency out there for acting and whatnot. I have all this other stuff that I want to do before I ever try to go out and act. That's, you know, it's something I want to do, but I have obligations and things that really make me happy that I need to be concentrating on first and foremost. So I'm trying to decide between Las Vegas. I know people are like, Las Vegas, it's close to St. George. I love St. George, it's like 90 minutes from there. No income tax in Vegas. Income tax in California, I pay about 14% to the government of my annual income. That hurts. LA is not the easiest place to do businesses, to start up a business or to run a business. So we're looking at that. Vegas is also close enough to LA. If I need to travel to LA, I can, as well as anywhere around the country, anywhere around the world, really. Vegas is super easy to get out of. St. George, if it had an international airport, I'd probably live here, but I drive to Vegas. When I lived here the last 6 months, I was driving to Vegas like every other week to fly out to Spain, to China, to Australia, and that got kind of old. So I'm ready to have my own place. Airbnbs are great. You know, we work hard, we have a good time, but I'm ready to really be settled. So what do you guys think? Vegas, LA, pros and cons. List them down in the area in the space below.